Stopping a speeding car is not just a matter of bringing the vehicle to a halt. You've got to really think about all the surroundings. Are you in the city or are you on an open road? Do we have to worry about pedestrians? Because that's a whole nother thing. Is the car old? In which case it probably doesn't have an airbag. Or is it new? Because if it's new and it has an airbag, we can bring it to quite an abrupt halt and hopefully the driver will remain fairly unharmed. Statistically, our driver will be a male, probably aged 18 to 24. And statistically, it won't be a psychopath, which means that they'll have some sort of compassion. So my first thought is, why not try and stop the car through nurturing instinct? If we could project a holographic image of a pedomorphic animal, that is, an animal with overly large head and eyes, the cute factor could be enough to stop the driver and make him think twice. I'd be totally into this if I could build a hologram, but I can't, and so I'm going to go to plan B. The key to stopping a car is to absolutely halt its momentum. But the key to keeping the driver safe is to make sure that the energy that's dispersed when we stop the car is safely transmitted without impacting into something else. I'm thinking about water. I'm thinking about the density of water and the fact that if we have an open-topped vessel that's sort of squishy, then when the car comes slamming into that, the water will then fly up through the top, releasing the energy as kinetic energy into the air as a massive geyser. Now, to get the water in place, what I'm thinking is that I'll construct a massive bag of PVC or heat welded nylon, or if I have to, I'll use a bunch of kiddie swimming pools. But the key is that I have to have an opening on top so that when the car slams into the water energy can fly out the top and basically disperse all that energy in a really safe way. I'm calling it carpool. A helicopter will drop a heavy-duty nylon bag down onto the road, and basically duct tape will be my friend. But in case I have any leaks, I'm going to throw some gelatin into the water. So I'll need 1 metre high of water. It'll weigh about 10 tons. Gelatin in the water, and then I'll fire cannons of sand on the road immediately before to create friction. The car will slow, hit the water barrier, the water will stop and disperse the energy upward. I would never speed, so this scenario won't happen to me. And I would have been a sucker for the cute animal hologram. But imagine this. The perpetrator comes around the outside, driving the car at full tilt to be faced with police with massive, big, firing flower guns, slooping up the road with goopy flour, and then slam, they hit a massive jello block dropped from above by a helicopter. Now, if that doesn't stop them, nothing will.